is night, a real night, not filled with screens or distant traffic, but wide, open, ancient sky. Above you, the sky stretches endlessly, scattered with quiet stars. There are no walls here, no ceiling, only darkness and light learning how to share the same space. In front of you, a small fire burns, softly, not loud, not demanding, just steady. Flames folding into themselves, wood settling inward with a gentle crackle, spark rising and disappearing into the cool air. You sit close to feel warmth brushes against your skin. Your hands rest loosely. Your shoulders no longer holding the weight of the day. They are simply there. A few quiet figures sit in the glow. No one is speaking. No one needs to. The fire speaks enough for everyone. And something inside you recognizes this scene. Not as imagination, but as memory. Because of most human history, this is how night felt. Your ancestors did not fall asleep under bright artificial light. They gathered close. They lowered their voices. They watched embers shift and glow. And their nervous system learned what safety meant in dark. Your brain was shaped here by warm touching cool air, by shadows moving slowly, by the steady rhythm of flame. If your thoughts sometimes grow louder at night, it is not because something is wrong. It is because your brain still remembers. Long ago, darkness meant uncertainty. Predators moved quietly. The world became harder to see. So the human mind evolved to become slightly more alert after sunset. A gentle scanning, a quiet reviewing, a subtle listening for changes. Not anxiety, protection. Your night thoughts are ancient guardians. They are not flaws. They are leftover firekeepers. In early tribes, someone always stayed awake, tending embers, listening to the forest, making sure the cycle remains safe. Your mind sometimes takes that role, especially when everything becomes quiet, especially when you are alone with your thoughts. It checks the horizon, replays conversations, imagine possibilities. It does this because of thousands of years that vigilance kept humans alive. But tonight, there is no predator in the trees, no unseen movement beyond the light, only wind moving gently through distant grass, only soft breathing of you and fire shifting. A piece of wood settles inward, warmth pulses softly against your face. The brain does not relax because it is forced. It relaxes when it feels safe enough. And safety to an ancient human nervous system looked exactly like this: warm, dim light, soft, repetitive sound. The crackle of fire is irregular but steady. Your mind follows it without effort. Spark, pause, soft collapse of ash. The rhythm is imperfect but reliable. Your body understands reliable. For most history, humans did not sleep in one perfect stretch. They sleep in cycles. They would drift into deep rest, wake briefly, watch the fire, whisper softly, and sleep again. Waking in the night is not a failure. It is ancient design. Your body once expected it. There was no pressure to sleep correctly. There was only the night and the warmth of shared existence within it. The air cooled slightly. You wrap something soft around your shoulders. It holds warmth close your skin. Your breathing is quiet. unnoticed, natural. The tribe is calm tonight, no tension in the air, no raised voices, just steady presence. Above you, stars move slowly across the sky. Your ancestors look at same stars, not knowing their names, not knowing their distance, but feeling small and protected beneath them. The human mind evolved not only for survival but for belonging. Being alone long ago was dangerous. Being cast out meant cold, hunger, exposure. So your brain developed a deep need for connection. Even now, even in a world of cities and walls, your nervous system relaxes most when it senses presence. And tonight, you are not alone. You are part of something steady, something warm. Even if no one speaks, there is comfort in shared silence. The fire lowers slightly, flames soften, red embers glow brighter underneath. No one panics, they trust the cycle. Wood will be added when needed. Light will return. Nothing here demands urgency. Your thoughts being too slow. Not because you are controlling them, but because there is nothing urgent to solve. In the ancient world, problems were immediate. Food, weather, shelter. Once those were secured for the night, the mind did not rehearse endless possibilities. Modern life has given your brain too many invisible threats. Deadlines, expectations, unfinished tasks. But your ancient nervous system still measures safety in simple ways. Is there warmth? Is there light? Is there presence? Right now, there is warmth, there is light, there is presence. Your body responds to those signals more than it responds to thoughts. The nervous system is older than language, older than planning, it understands environment first, and this environment says, you are safe enough. The forest beyond the fire remains quiet. Occasionally, a distant sounds remind you the world is alive. But it is not threatening, just movement, just night being night. Your eyes feel slightly heavier, not forced, just softened. The fire has become smaller now, not bright flames, but deep orange coals. They pulse gently, like a slow heartbeat. Long ago, humans would lie down near embers like this, curled toward warmth, trusting someone nearby to wake if needed. Trusting the group, trusting the circle. You do not need to carry everything alone tonight. You do not need to slow tomorrow. For thousands of years, humans survived not by perfection, but by shared presence, by taking turns resting, by allowing vulnerability when the circle was safe. This is one of those moments your mind may wander once more. Let it. Wandering is simply the last sweep of the horizon. But the horizon is quiet, and even the mind grows tired of guarding when there is nothing to guard against. The coals dim slightly more. The night air grows cooler, but you are wrapped in enough warmth. Time moves slowly here. There are no notifications, no sudden brightness, only steady existence. And as you sit near these fading embers, your brain waves begin to slow naturally. From alert scanning to soft drifting, from thinking to sensing, from sensing to simply being. You are part of a long human history, a story that survives storms, cold winters, long journeys, discovery and change, and through it all, humans entered their days like this, gathered close, lowering their voices, allowing the fire to burn low, allowing themselves to soften. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are carrying ancient instinct in a modern world. And tonight, you return to something older, something simpler, warm in darkness, light in shadow, presence in silence. The embers glow faintly now, a deep red, like the last whisper of the day. Your body knows what to do next. It has known for thousands of generations. You lean gently toward rest, not pushing, not trying, just allowing, as if lying down near a fire long ago, trusting the night, trusting the circle. Trusting that morning will come in its own time. And as the final sparks rise and fade into vast sky above, your thoughts loosen, your awareness softens, your body settles into the oldest rhythm it knows, the rhythm of safe darkness, the rhythm of shared warmth, the rhythm of sleep.